Now do I have sound? No sound mush. Right, now I have sound. Now do I have sound? Yeah. Turn that down. Right, sorry about that. I will start again. Let's get my comments up. Right, Tiana, hello. Thank you for being with us. Grom, we want backflip. Maybe we'll get backflips. Maybe we won't get backflips. We'll see. Nice mouse, got some cheese. Oh yeah, it's me mouse. I don't know why I've ended up with that down here. This is normally an upstairs mouse. It's not a garage mouse normally. No sound mush. Yeah, I figured that out. I noticed that my little sound bar wasn't going. I was like, wait a minute. There's no sound. And now my wife's messaging me saying, we can't hear you. Oh, Chris has messaged me as well. Sorry, Chris, if you're watching. I've just seen that you've messaged me. I'm live now. So we shall see. Who have we got in then? Can you all hear me now? Is the sound all right now? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Let me know. Your voice is playing twice. How? How is it playing twice? Yes, can hear you. Keep it down. Good evening, France. Hey, Thierry. Hello, France. Thank you for joining. My voice is playing twice. Is my voice still playing twice now? Because there's no echo in here. It's not playing off any other device or anything like that. The only noise I can hear in here is me and a washing machine. There we go. I've solved the washing machine problem. Can't solve my own voice though. It's my voice. I can't do anything about it. Mrs. Crash and Bash, hello, love, Road Devils. Good, mate. Hi, mate. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Alad's fine with me. Grom, when you've watched Craig to check sounds. Road Devils. The echo is gone. Damien, that's spot on. Hello, Damien. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining. Chris with a C. How are you doing, mate? Good evening. Thank you for joining. I don't know if you were in just. I've literally just taken my phone out of my pocket and went, oh, look, Chris with a C's messaged me. Tiana. Oh, Chris. Yes, Tiana's going to be happy now. She'll be very happy that you're here, Chris. How was your weekend, Chris? Enjoyable? Did you have fun? Let's move my mouse out of the way. Turn it off because I don't need it. We'll put it up there out of the way. And I suppose I will get on with what I need to be doing. I will get on with what I need to be doing. Almost certainly. Chris, just come back from an epic trip. All will be revealed soon. Come on, Chris, show us the stuff. Yeah, sorry, mate. I've literally just got down here. I had an ice cream. Luckily, the ice cream turned up when it did. Ice cream man turned up. The wife and Tiana went out. Bought ice cream. So I've been stood here scoffing my face, thinking, "Oh my god, I'm going to have to go live whilst eating an ice cream." But I managed to get through it. Right. Do you want to see what I've bought? It's something new to the channel, but it's not a new truck. I've bought a new car, and we're gonna have a look at the diffs. Really, I just thought I'd come on and show everyone what we've got, what's going to be coming onto the channel. Um, More things to bash. Does anyone want to have a guess? Not you, Alad. You're not allowed to guess. Or Tiana, or Mrs. Crash and Bash. Before people start bending the rules. Oh, I want an ice cream, mate. It was really nice. 99, please. Yes. No. No, I just want ice cream. Mate, it was a really good ice cream as well. Was one of the like Mr. Whippy 99 ones, but in one of those posh cones with chocolate sauce and loads of nuts. I was really surprised because you don't get many ice cream vans round here. And then when you do get ice cream vans, most of them now sort of say, oh no, we don't stock nuts because of allergy reasons and anything else. Well, this one here, it was like overloaded with nuts. It was ace. It was ace. Anyone like jokes about eyes? Oh God, it's Alad. Here he goes. I do. The cornier, the better. Oh, Alad. Oh, Alad. You bought an Armour 6S road car. Almost. It could be used on the road. Kind of. Did you get hundreds and thousands? Nope, just crushed nuts. Right, shall I get it up? Is it 6S? Yeah. Did you want me to just show you, or did you like playing this guessing game? A Vigilante. Yeah, it's not really a road car, I was joking. It is an off-road one. Um, but you can use it on a road, I suppose. But no, it is an off-road one. Um, no, but I know what it is. Yes, you do know what it is. Turn, I'm guessing you haven't been in the garage. She has. She's walked straight through. She's walked right past it. Are we ready? I have managed to acquire, wrestling with it. Is it armour? Yes. Are you ready? It is a Triton 6S with some pretty fancy upgrades on it. Here is what is new to the channel. What do you think of that then? Now there is there is somebody in the chat that might recognise this truck. Quite a lot. We'll take the body off it. The body has had some use. There's some signs of wear and cracking on there. But it's all right for now. It's all taped on the inside, so we'll run it. We'll run it until we can't run it anymore. Big Rock 6S over in the USA for $450. Bargain, that is. That is a bargain. HRRC and more. Big Rock 6S. That is a bargain. Alan, the guessing game. No, we've revealed it now. Christopher C, my old truck. Yes, Chris. Sorry, mate. This is your old truck. So there's a few things on here. It's the EXB version. It's got the, we'll start, where do we start? From the front. So it's got the EXB diff gearboxes, KCRC towers, short centre bracing, Vitavon centre diff housing. It has, are they CRCU? Yeah, CRCU chassis braces, a M2C Racing chassis, Vitavon hubs in there, Garage Life RC wing mounts, carbon fibre, I think they're M2C. Yeah, M2C carbon fibre mud guards. I think it's CRTU hinge holders, hinge pin holders. Yeah, they're CRCU. Bit of on rear diff case. So yeah, couple of upgrades. Oh yeah, and the Max 8, the Max 8 G2S full censored hobby wing system with one of our favourite, which we absolutely love, the Yippin AK-47 servo tucked in there as well. So it has no problems turning, and wheels from a Big Rock. So these are original wheels from the Big Rock 6S. It's got those on. Right. HRRC, just stopping by to say hi from Massachusetts. Oh, hi, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in from there. You're more than welcome to stay. Make sure you hit the subscribe as well if you haven't. That would be good. Yeah, Chris, my old truck. Nice K6, yeah. Well, yes, it's a famous truck. It is a famous truck. It's a very well-known truck, let's know. Obviously, this was, for those that don't know, this started life with Chris with a C on his channel. And yeah, it moved on to Mark, and now it's moved on to me. And I think each person who's had it has dropped on a few more upgrades. It's cheaper to buy and import from the US than buy in the UK. No way. That's why we have so many RC cars. Chris, a few is an understatement. Yeah, it's got a few. Few upgrades. It will be sent. It will be sent. 100% this is going to be sent. This is going to be sent. Sweet. It's well played, buddy. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, man. I look forward to your reveal next. I do look forward to that. Are you going to do like a nice unboxing video? I'll be doing just the first run video of this, I guess. It's not new, is it? So I can't really unbox it. I mean, I could put it in a box and then take it out of a box, but I don't think it counts on second-hand trucks. Well played. Perfect, mate. There's no echo. Okay, good. You might be a bit behind, Rogue. Right, I suppose I shall begin what I want to do. Burnout. Yeah, bring your best one. How you doing, mate? Do a burnout. Yeah, we done bench burnouts, didn't we? I'm happy to do a burnout. Yeah, definitely. I do want to dig into the diffs first, though, because they've not been checked in a while. Grum, I'm doing an unboxing as we speak. Are you now, Grum? Are you letting us know, or do we have to watch the video? Watching the video, the excitement and the suspense is always good. You know it, bud. Nah, defo do a reveal video, buddy. Loads will love it. Close up. Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do, like I did with the Talion, where I do some like cinematic shots round it and look into it, and then I'll talk over it close with the camera, pointing out bits. And then I'll probably take it to the pump track, flip it, crash it, and bash it. It's what I do, man. It is what I do. How does one like this cost? What, one of these? It depends who you're buying it off. It absolutely depends who you're buying it off. Brand new, I think these Creighton 6S EXBs, they're about, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to say they're about £700. Give or take. My boss told me, the security guard is to watch the office. I'm currently on Season 6. No idea what it has to do with security. Fair play, Alan. Fair play. Right, I need to get shocks off, I suppose, is the start, isn't it? Shocks off. And I thought I'd got everything out, but it turns out I'm going to need one of those little star things. I almost had everything I needed. It's not going to be that size, is it? No, it's not that size. It's not this size. It's not this size. Aha, here we go. Not the most ideal thing, but this will do. Just to pop them off. So, and then we'll get a little tyre under there. Oh, you're going to be taking the shocks off. Okay. Right, mate. 10k front, 100k centre, 10k rear. Is what you put in the diffs. Yes, I've got 10k. I've got 30k. I haven't got any 100k, so I might be leaving the centre for today. We'll just do front and rear. Centre's a bit loose, but I suppose 100k. Maybe. Yeah, I haven't got any 100k here. I've got 50k and 500,000. 50k is probably not enough. 500,000 is probably a bit too much. I shall say this, I have never had an RC like it. Have you done a Tomley and bought a digger? Because that'd be funny. Like a little pile of screws here. Now, the last time I thought, I'll just do a quick live and we'll just open up a diff. It went not wrong. No, it went wrong. And I stood here for ages taking the same diff apart and then back together and apart and then back together. Let's hope I've learnt a lesson from that. Yes, you'll be doing an unboxing tomorrow. Nice one, Chris. Will it go out tomorrow, or are you just filming it tomorrow? That's an expensive truck. Yes. Yeah, if you were to buy this new and put all these upgrades on it, you'd be into it for a lot of money. Yeah, definitely. Okay, well that's unconventional the way that one's came off, but off is off, I suppose. I'm guessing they're not standard either, are they? These standoffs. Maybe they are, but I don't know. I don't know. This is only my second armour. Well, third if you count the Grom. Yeah, 750 new, and then add a load of upgrades. Grom, what is it? It is a licensed RC car. Is it the new MJX rally car? If we guess right, would you tell us? Nobody watches my lives anyway, mate. You'll be fine. So you can tell us. We won't tell anybody. You'll be fine. You can say to her. Hi, Creighton. Mate, yes, yes, mate. Mate, all right, mate? Thank you for joining. Yes, this is a Creighton. Chris, go half and half, it'll be reach, yeah, why not? A blob of 500,000 in, fill up the rest with 50. That's in the centre. We'll see. Um, we'll see how I get on with the front and the rear. I might do the centre tomorrow off live. Um, we'll see how we feel. Shall I crack all these and then stick it in the drill? Now, I'm going to have to take all that off, aren't I, to lift that front out. I had to do that before. My, Alan, my grandfather always used to say, as one door closes, another one opens. Great guy, terrible carpenter. As an ex-carpenter myself, I think that's quite funny. A man showed up for a duel, armed with only a pencil and paper. He then proceeded to draw his weapon. I don't know where you get them from, Alan. I have no idea. But some of them are quite funny. Grum, if we guess, I will tell. Okay, so it's a licensed car, and if we guess, he's going to tell us what it is. Musa said hi. Hello, Musa. You joined the live, Musa. Hey. Musa likes knowing when I'm live. Now, I spoke to Mark, obviously, when I picked this up today, and he has informed me that the last time these diffs will have been done is when Chris done them himself. Said to Mark, have you not checked them? I said, nope. Never caused him a problem, so he didn't check them. Mark is funny. He's not ran it that much, really. I don't think. I think that was me sway bar that just fell off. L-U-K, Luke? Look. How you doing, mate? Thank you for joining us. Well, that's very nice. I do like these metal gearbox casings. They are quite pretty. Come on, out you come. Let's have a look at you. I can't get the bugger out. Let me face it to me. Let me face it to me. Gareth Manning, G Manning. Evening, guys. Hello, mate. Thank you for joining me and all of us in the chat. Um, I'm trying to fight with this diff again to get it out of my new Creighton 6S. It's my new one. It's actually Chris's old one. Why doesn't it want to just slot out? Why do armour diffs hate me? I mean, they work really well. so well, I can't get the bugger out. Am I going to be easier? Just undoing that arm to get the drive shaft out. DC. Creighton. Yes, DC. It is a Creighton. Yeah, I don't know, Alan. Is he laughing at your jokes or the fact it took me ages to get a diff put together? I know something. It's warm in my garage tonight. Is it a Traxxas Bigfoot? No, but he is wanting a Traxxas. Okay. So is it a Traxxas? Can we play that game? Would you tell us if it's Traxxas or not? Can we narrow it down throughout the live stream? We'll play the game of guess what Grum's got. Does that mean it's not a Traxxas? Chris, small plate underneath for 1.5 pence. Then put the out drives level, remove the shock and it'll come out. Small plate underneath. Well, there's only a skid plate underneath. The shocks are already off, Chris. I've got them off. On the Italian, and I've removed the bumper. Not removed it, but I've taken the screws out here, so the bumper now flexes forward. And I can see that the diff should just come out. But it doesn't want him. It's me and armour diffs. Is it a rally car? Is it the Escort Cosworth? That's nice, that is. These, is he fixing something? Yes. Well, no, nothing's actually broken. I've ran this today. I did take it out and give it a run. I thought I would just service the diff and show people my new purchase. There we go, diff out. Actually, this feels pretty good. I'm not going to lie. That still feels very good. Do I even open it? Because there is a nice amount of resistance there. Oh, Chris is phoning me. Let's answer it. Put him on loudspeaker. Hello.
Hi, mate.
You okay?
Right. For the diff, if you look at the bottom of the front, in front of the diff, there's a little plate. If it's hard to see. It's like a little nut trout.
I've got the diff out now. I don't know how far behind the live is, but the diff's out. It's in my hand.
Oh, sure, then.
I just wiggled it out.
Have fun.
Oh, if you know, mate, you know me. I'll always try.
Right.
See you in a bit. Cheers. There we go. He was phoning to try and advise me on how to get it out, but I did a thing and it came out. Don't know how. Don't know what I did. But it is out. And now it is out, I'm unsure whether to even open it. Because it feels lovely. Have we guessed what Grum's getting yet? It's not the C3, not a Cosy, is it the Evo? Always wanted a Creighton EXB. Chris put me off. So I've got me a little SSTE. Oh, evening all. Evening, Nath. Well, it's funny that you say Chris has put you off. Because this is, well, it was. This started life as Chris's 6S EXB. Mark then had it, done a couple of more upgrades to it, and now I've got it. But Mark had no problems with it whatsoever. I've been out with it today and give it a moderate bashing, nothing extreme yet. I will. Um, so yeah, we're now at this stage. Yeah, this. I'm not even going to open this, you know. It feels good. Feels very good. Land and Sky, hello and welcome. Hee haw, hee haw, wah wah wah. Yeah, why not? British accent. was that your text version of a British accent? It's good, I like it. I like it. Thank you for joining the chat. An infraction. Well, Land and Sky. Hi guys. Hello, Land and Sky. Thank you for joining. It's not a rally car, so Grum's getting a new car. It's a licensed car. Best wishes, guys. Cheers for dropping by. Thank you. A spaceship. Not an infraction. Is it an LMT? Yeah, that license. There's my LMT. I don't know if you can see it. Go over there. Yeah, because that's a licensed grave digger. Fully licensed spaceship. He's going to get a bloody slap if he doesn't tell us. I like it. I like it. You're going to cause a scene, Grum. You're going to have to tell people. Right, let's think about this sensibly, you know. A licensed car, but not a Traxxas. Uh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No one threatened Sam when we played this for his Mojave 4S. That is true. That is true. It's funny, though. I wasn't there. Yeah, if Nathan was there, he definitely would have threatened him. Poor Sam. For those that don't know, Sam is the one I call JD. His channel name is JDYB. So I always call him JD. Fabrice, hi. Hello, Fabrice. Thank you for joining. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for participating in the chat. We're in the middle of a game of guess what Grum's getting. It's a licensed RC car. Is it the Hoonigan truck? Good guess, Alan. Land and Sky, you know that you are doing a very stress relieving job. Well, it shouldn't be loud. Oh yeah, Miss Crash and Bash asked, is it loud? Hard work is great. Yeah, to be honest, Land and Sky, I enjoy doing this. I like coming down to the garage. I like working on the cars. I like going live and chatting to the RC community. And then to new people that come along as well. It is very nice. I do enjoy it. It is what I enjoy. And just as I say, it is what I enjoy. And do you know what? I think I realise what was stopping this coming out. And it is, yes, it's screws on the bottom of this massive shock tower. Right, that makes sense now. So this huge, I'll see if I can show you. This huge, thick shock tower that's on the front of this, I'm guessing is much bigger than a standard one. See how thick that is? So what's happening is, as I am trying to slot in the diff into, can I turn the camera this way a bit? That might help. So as I'm trying to slot the diff into these gaps, it's catching on these bottom screws that stick out. So I'm wondering if you just take them out, will the diff just go? It wants to. If it doesn't, I do have a hammer. That'll be good, won't it? Hammer a diff. So let's just loosen them off. They are very good shock towers, these. They look massive. ACRC shock towers. Oh, I've missed some stuff, sorry. Grom, hurry up, or you're having my new truck over your heads. Yeah. You don't want that. You definitely don't want that over your head. Can I jump your new truck over my head, Chris? Would you allow that? Right, let's see if this goes any smoother. I'll just get that shim in place. Yep, apart from the shim moved, that went perfect. So would you look at that? The thing that was stopping it coming out was screws. Screws in the bottom of the shock tower. Otherwise, yeah, just comes straight out. No drama. And it goes back in beautifully. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it nice when it actually does what you want it to do? Not a hoonigan. David the Champs. Hello, Fabrice. Hello, David. Martin Prince. Hiya, mate. This is your lunchbox. First, if the reward for getting concussion is a new RC car, sign me up. Especially if it's Chris's new RC car. That'd be a good reward, not a hoonigan. No to all. Craig, if in doubt, give it a clout. That's the crash and bash way. That is the way. Some things can be solved with violence. They just can. Just remove the bottom left screw. Oh, is that right, Manning? So in that shock tower, if I just took the bottom left one out, do you reckon that would have worked? We'll try it on the rear, because it's back in now, so it would be silly of me to take it back out. I mean, I like a challenge, but even that's silly. So that goes back on. Yeah. All feeling good. Richard, hello, Richard. Hi, mate. Thank you for joining. Mrs. Crash and Bash, is it Fast and Furious? Is it the Razor? No. Grum, is it a new RC or just new to you? Good question. It's brand new to Grum. So yeah, Grum's bought a new car, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a new release. So what do we know so far? What have we narrowed down? That it's licensed and that's it. I believe it's not been out too long. Okay, so it's a year or two old, maybe. No more. Hopefully it's a techno. RC for us. Cheers, mate. Thank you for joining. Ray. Hello, Ray. Nathan, the Rolalo rally car. That's a good guess. I like the Rolalo rally car. Mark. Mark. Oh, hello, all. Hey, Mark. Thanks for joining, mate. Thank you for coming round today. I've had this out for its first run, just off camera, just to play, really. No other excuse. I just went out to play with it. Good, mate. Really like this car. It's going to get lots and lots of big sends. Where's the sway bar gone? There. Let's put that back in. Yeah. And put that there like that. Okay. Hello, Mrs. Crash and Bash. Is it the Tamiya Audi Quattro? Okay. Nathan, right, I'm not watching his channel until he tells us what it is. Somebody needs to go on like Model Sport or something and scroll through just all the popular RC cars. And anything that's licensed, so anything that's a real car or truck, yes. Because we definitely need to know. Well, fair play, Grum. It must be something a little bit different. Or is it something completely obvious and we just haven't guessed yet? Are we all just being a bit thick? Is that what's happening? To be fair, I'm not even guessing. Is it a TCR-FF? I don't even know what that is, Alan. Is it a front wheel drive Tamiya? One of those Peugeot things. Now, we've got to think like Grum. It's going to be different, isn't it? Is it a JCB? Have you bought some construction equipment? All no. FTX Stinger, Kyoto Charger. Uh, Mark, nice. How did it go? Craig, it's good to see you and bring gifts. Yes, I've not mentioned the other gift that you bought yet, Mark. They don't know about that one. I've removed it off the table because just as I was going to go live, I looked at the screen and I was like, oh God, it was still on the table. So I moved it and I put the LMT there instead. So that was good. You aren't being thick. It is quite obscure. Okay. Yeah, okay. But it has been on YouTube. So maybe we are being a bit thick because I spend my life either doing things for my channel on YouTube or watching other people's channels on YouTube. The 30° North short course truck. If he hasn't bought one of those, he needs to. Is it a crawler? No. Yes, Mark, all will be revealed. All will be revealed. Definitely. What I will tell people, I suppose, is neither does Alad know. I know. Yeah, Alad knows what I'm getting. You know as well, Chris. It's going to be my first ever. I'm going to do a build from scratch. So, like a box build of quite a popular-ish car. You'll definitely know it. So, yeah, I am going to be doing not like a build series, it is just going to be one video. And I'm going to build the car start to finish in that video. And I have built cars before, but never for the channel. Is it a crawler Grum? I don't know. Would Grum get a crawler? Maybe, but no, I think it's something. What if I was Grum? What would I do? What's he got? What sort of things would Grum buy? If I was a Grum, he would buy something that jumps. He jumps things, so it's got to be something that he can possibly jump. I'm glad you retyped that, Chris, because I was looking at that thinking, "Oh, what is that? The Lossy Pro Moto. Yeah. I nearly bought one of those. It's not a Lossy, Chris. I think Chris is still trying to guess what Grum's got. If he's trying to guess what kit build I've got, he's being a bit slow because he already knows, and I don't think you can get a Lossy Pro Moto in a build. They come ready to run, don't they? I believe. Pops and cracks. Welcome, thank you for joining. What do you think about the Omni Terminator? Well, I think the Omni Terminator is a good little truck, very good indeed, but I've never owned one. But in the comments, Chris with a C owned one, and Grum owns one now. JD, hey guys, I see there's a guessing game going on. Yep, there is, JD, and your name was mentioned. Thanks for joining, mate. How have you been? Are you okay? Have you been busy? Are you all good? Alan, I know it's a Yikong TB7. Well, is that a licensed car, is it, Alan? Yeah, Grum loves his Omni Terminator. Chris, he has built cars before, but with silicon and wood screws. I'm advanced from silicon, Chris. I've moved up in the world from silicon. I now only use sticks like shit. Better than silicon, it's much better. But yeah, uh, never too far away from a pot of wood screws. Nathan, Jesus, this is more stressful than waiting for a new pope to be announced. Oh, don't stress about that. He does nothing anyway. Ah, not bad. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, he's threatened with violence. He is. Yep, he was threatened with violence. Right, basically, Sam, JD, basically, we're all trying to guess what car Grum is unboxing. So far, all we've learned is it's not a Traxxas, it's not a Lossy, it's not a lot of things if you scroll through, but it is a fully licensed car. So it's a real, obviously it's a licensed car. It's a real version of something. It's relatively new, so in the last maybe year or two, we don't know, but it's a relatively new one, not an old one, and it has featured on YouTube. I think that's about all we've figured out so far. So yeah, by all means, join in. And yeah, your name was mentioned because I think Nathan said to him if he doesn't find out, somebody's going to crack him round the head or something. And Grum said, "Well, that's not fair because when we were playing the guessing game with you and your Mojave 4S, nobody threatened you with violence." Citroen rally car, we've already guessed this. Yeah, the first thing I said, "Oh, is that it's the new rally car?" No, it's not a rally car at all. We guessed loads of rally cars. We guessed the Escort Cosworth and things like that. He said it's not a rally car, so it's not a rally car. Alan, is it the TV7? Chris, right lads, I'm out of here. Awesome new truck, Craig, bud, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much, mate. You go and get yourself some much needed rest. Get yourself a drink. Open up your new box of your thing and just look at it, mate. Just look at it and be like, yeah, nice, well done. Well deserved, mate. Well deserved. So, yeah, sit and have a beer and look at your new toy. But yeah, nice one for dropping in, Chris. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. JD, what's the new truck, Craig? This is a Armour Triton 6S EXB with just a couple of upgrades on it, like ACRC towers, scorched top braces, M2C chassis, CRCU bracing, Vitavon gearboxes, the EXB gearbox on the front, Vitavon one on the back, carbon fibre here and there, Max 8 G2S full censored system. Yeah, just a few upgrades on this, not many. Not many. Chris, stay awesome. Cheers, mate. And yourself. Alan, bye, Chris. Nice to see you stayed for the jokes. You just didn't listen to him, Alan. All right, sweet. Thought it was Italian. No, it's similar to the Italian. Yeah, similar. Loads of upgrades. Yeah, yeah, bit of hubs and everything in there, front and rear. So yeah, this is my Triton. Triton EXB. Yeah, I've turned into a bit of an Armour fanboy. I don't know what's happened to me. I've had so much fun with that Talion that this came up and I was like, yeah, I'll buy that as well. I will have that. Manning, lots of rest for Chris. He's got a new car to build for me. He's a bloody good un. He is a good un. He is a good un. The last one out. No, this is. I think this is the V2, is it? It's not the V6. I don't really know when it comes to freight and numbers. I know it's not the new one. The new one's got all the flipless body and things like that. This isn't it. This one has got the updated servo saver and things in there. I'm sure this is what they call the V2 Phaeton. But it's got so much on it. EXB V2. Thank you, Gareth. I just buy them. I don't know what they are. I just buy them. Should be getting that new Citroen rally car soon. Looks epic, mate. I agree. I agree. That thing does look epic. They are, Chris. It's the V2 EXB RTR. That's what it is. I'll just nod and agree. Yes. Like I know what I'm talking about. Yes, I do. It's a very nice truck. It has been very well put together with some nice choice upgrades on it. And I'm going to enjoy it very much. Chris, sorry, still here. I'm just too good to leave, Chris. Too good to leave. You can't go. You have to stay. Stay with us. I've decided that because the front diff was very good, and the rear diff feels just as good, I'm going to go into the centre diff instead and see what that one's like. Because I can. Just because, why not? Because when I did take it out earlier, I did notice that it wasn't really wanting to pop wheelies. And with the Talion, I don't want that to pop wheelies. But with this, I do. I want it to do backflips and up the wall and all sorts of crazy things. I do want this to be a bit of a crazy stunt truck. So I will thicken up the centre diff just a tad. Nothing too extreme, just a touch. Oh, these are nice. Carbon fibre braces from Scorch. Very nice indeed. What scale is it, Grom? Yeah, what scale is it? Nath, I'm off for the night. I've got work soon. Night all. Nath, thanks for dropping in. Do appreciate it, mate. Thank you. But it is an RC car. Is that all you're telling us? Is that all we get to know, Grum? Nobody guessed. I would stand here and get my phone out. Hold on, to get this centre diff out, do I have to take the whole motor out? Is it not like the standards? Yeah, because this is the Vitavon mount. Is it the Lancia Delta Integrale? No. I may have to remove the entire motor mount here. Because it looks like it's not the standard EXB mount. Of course it's not the standard mount. Of course it isn't. I don't like that. That is tight. Because if I have to take the entire motor off, then I don't need to toughen it up that much. It can wait. It can wait. Oh, that doesn't feel like it wants to turn. I don't trust it. And I don't really want to get into stripping screws now, because I want to go and run this tomorrow. Maybe I'll leave that alone. Yeah, if it was like a normal EXB one, you can take a bit off and then plot the centre diff straight out. There is no way. Nah. I'm going to bail on that before I get too deep into it. I'll give it a clean though while it's open like that. I will clean under there while I can get into there. That'd be a good thing for me to do. Yeah, good thing. Clean. Have we guessed yet? I gave clues. Grom. I gave clues, did you? It is most definitely not 6S. Chris, you get overnight parts from Japan and are you running 2 turbos and NOS? I know the reference. Spoon parts. Sorry, it's my Fast and Furious line. Yeah, I knew, Chris. I knew. I knew. Oh, it's much easier to clean in here when you take the bracing out. I do like them. They look nice. It's a very good one. Great. Nah, that's enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's enough. That's it. Judge it by feel. And if I feel like it's going to cause me major problems and I don't want the headache today, then yeah, it's enough. That is enough. Because tomorrow I do want to go out and give this a fairly stout bashing at the pump track. What do you lot reckon? Sorry, I didn't turn the camera back after I was messing with it. It is fully licensed. Right, do I need to think about what Grom's got? Fully licensed. Tamiya Golf. Can we go through brands? Is it Armour? Have we played this game? Will he do this? Let's narrow it down rather than just throwing crazy guesses out there. Is it an Armour? Not an Armour, okay. And it's not a Traxxas, he did tell us that. So, Actually, thinking about it, Armour don't do any licensed bodies, do they? So that was a dumb question. So who does licensed bodies? Corelli don't do any licensed bodies. Lossy do, because but it's not a Lossy, he said. Kyosho. Um, yeah, Kyosho. Do Kyosho. Kyosho make that rally car, don't they? Ooh. Oh no, it's not a rally car. I was just about to guess the Charisma Ford Puma, but I'm pretty sure he said it's not a rally car, so it can't be that. Yes, he Sam, I did give clues. Yeah, he did. He did give clues. I just forget. I forget what's happened. It's an age thing. No, it's not Kyosho. No, I didn't think it would be. Oh yeah, they're from the bracing. I just stood looking at these screws thinking, where have I taken them out from? That's where I took them out from. Yes, they do for the infraction. You just can't buy one. Well, yeah, they do. They do that NASCAR, don't they, for the infraction? But yeah, you can't buy it. Not Sen, no. FTX. The FTX do some, don't they? It's not a laser nut. It's the Batmobile. It's going to be something ridiculous, isn't it? Fair play, Grom. No, but it's black. Oh, is it a road car? Is it one of these muscle cars? Like a Camaro or whatever they are? Go, brace back on. That's what she said. Ah, I'm a dumbass. To teach you all to hijack my life the other week. You love it when we all hijack your life. It's good. The Axial SCXG. Good guess, Gareth. Good guess. I don't know why, but I just think Grom wouldn't have Crawler. Maybe I'm wrong. Not like a massive one like that anyway. He might get like a little one. So playing around in the garden while he's got his work boots on. Yeah. Winkies and work boots, licensed work vehicle. That is just about where I was going to go with that, Chris. That is just about where I was going. Winkies and work boots. Okay, I think we're all back together. I've got no screws left on the bench, so that's good. One, Armour Creighton V2 6S EXB. Done. Is it an RC four-wheel drive? Yes, Chris, it's the Winkies and Work Boot service truck. Coming in a store near you. Four-wheel drive. Yeah, four-wheel drive truck. Don't know. I don't know. Without getting my phone out and start scanning through stuff and learning, I don't know what it could be. I think more importantly, will an Armour Creighton 6S EXB V2 do backflips in a garage? Is the question. Or do I do it with the LMT? Tea. I forgot I've got tea. But yeah, do go and do some backflips. And we'll call it a success because the truck's together and working. We got into the front diff, put it all back together. I even reattached a sway bar. I did. I did even reattach a sway bar. Aren't I good? Yeah, I don't know if this will backflip in the garage. I haven't got any charged 6S. I've got some on storage. I could try and do something, maybe. Is it from Banggood? Bonus clue. It will most definitely not backflip. Hart Stillwell. What country? Hi, hiya. We're UK. I'm in the Wales. In the Wales? In Wales, in the UK. So thank you very much for joining. And I'm just debating, do I do some indoor backflips with the Creighton 6S that we've just picked up, or with the LMT? The LMT2 will definitely do easier backflips in the garage. And Grum's new RC car definitely won't backflip, and it's not a rally car. Michael, you're in the UK. Cool. Whereabouts in the UK are you from? If you like RC cars, you've found the right channel here. Everyone in here, big fans of RC. So do all the like and subscribe and check everything out. Yeah, where in the UK are you then? Shall we try? Shall we try? It would be rude not to try a backflip. It's a street car then. I mean, Grum, when you say it most definitely won't backflip, that sounds like a challenge to me. Because I reckon I could get it to backflip. Maybe not in the traditional way. I reckon it could go in the air and do a flip. Let me get my storage charged lipos. These will do. These are what I ran it on earlier. Mate, would you recommend the WL Toys 144001 buggy? I'll bring it round. Grom, bring it round. Would I recommend that buggy? If I'm honest, crashing is not a backflip R. Is it the Ford Raptor R? Isn't that a Traxxas though? Yeah, the WL Toys buggy. Honestly, I've never had one. And I know years ago, all the WL Toys stuff was really good. As for now, I've got one, mate. Well, there you go. Grum's got one. 144001. What do you think of it, Grum? Would you buy it again? Is it worth buying? Or would you be better going out and buying? I don't know how much that is actually. JD says they're pretty solid truck. Had a couple. Yeah, I've never had one, so I can't really comment. I would have. I've got the armored Grom. They're good. The HBX little what is it? 16889. They're good. Um, the same as the FTX Tracer. They're good. There is a good few cars out there now that are, from Banggood. I say cheaper. They're not cheap now, are they? There's nothing's cheap really, but some of the cheaper stuff is decent, and that's all you can ask for. It's a great little toy, depending on the price. Yeah, Musa with the YouTube logos. Well, I've got a used one for 30 quid, and it's amazing for that money. They're quick, even brushed. Yes, for 30 quid, they're definitely good. The 124016 V2 is better though. Allard's had one. Oh, here he is. Yeah, Allard saying the 140010 takes a beating. That I can vouch for. That one that Allard's got, I've had in the garage. I've done a couple of repairs on it when it got smashed into, actually by my Italian, I think. When it bent, I think it bent a shock tower and possibly a shock shaft. I can't remember. But you can't blame it for that. It did get absolutely shafted by a upgraded Italian. And that thing's quick. I've drove that up and down my street out here. That thing is fast. Yeah, that's what you've got, Allard. Nice. eBay. Yeah, look on eBay. Was in bits. Loads of spares. The 140010, maybe brushless. Yeah, if you can afford it, I would definitely say go brushless. It's right out the box, like. Otherwise, you're going to buy a brushed car. You'll buy brushed, and it'll be fun, and you'll soon get bored of it. You will soon get bored of the brushedness, and you'll be like, "Oh, I should have just spent a little bit extra." Or then you'll want to upgrade it, and then it costs twice as much then to upgrade it. So yeah, if you're looking at getting something, buy something brushless straight away. There's stuff out there that's not that expensive in comparison. WL toys have stupid numbers. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I never understand all the numbers. Right. Will this backflip? Well, it will backflip, but will it backflip in the garage? That is what we don't know. I'm going to clear a slight space. Move the massive clothes rail out of the way. Hmm. Craig, now you know the TV7 is a licensed body. Do you want it now? Yeah, desperately. I desperately want a Yikong. What is it? A Yikong? Yik something? PB7. 124016 is brushless, takes 2S and 3S, and is a tank. They are good. Mate, I'm a beginner making RC cars myself with toy 27 Hz receivers with metal parts. Maybe brushed is best for you now. Well, maybe if you've got the brushed stuff there, then yeah, maybe brushed. But you can always turn the power down on brushless. I would give this to a complete novice that's never driven an RC car, and you can just turn the power down. I can put it on 3S if I want to, so it's already then on half power. And then on most modern controllers now, you can limit the power. Where is it? This little thing, these little things are tanks. They're more commonly known as the FTX Tracer, but this one is a HBX 16889A Pro or something. More stupid numbers for names, but it's the same thing as an FTX Tracer, but this is brushless, less than £100, metal gears, metal drive shafts, oil shocked. You could take this to a skate park and be as rough with it as you like. And on 2S, I think you'd struggle to break anything. I mean, we've tried. We really have tried. Those are amazing. These are amazing. They really are good. Good little cars. Good little cars. Right, I need to think about going. So before I go, do we do backflips? Or do we save that for another day? And if you do backflips, do we do it with this or with something else? I mean, this is pretty much ready to go. I think I'm going to do backflips with this. Well, I'm at least going to try. And if it fails, I'll do it with something else. It's normally what happens. It is normally the way. What do we reckon? Had one and sold, made some money because my one had the plastic gears. Did not risk owning one. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, the plastic gears can give up a little bit. But yeah, you get that pro version, they're little tanks. But that's generally the way with a lot of these smaller cars, because they're so small, made of plastic, and they're super lightweight. They're really quite difficult to break. This, on the other hand, is not that small. It definitely isn't lightweight. But I'm hoping this isn't too easy to break either. What I do know that it is I know the punch level's not too high. Backflips with that inside and inside, yeah. Yeah, generally that's what we do. That is generally what I do. At the end of a live stream, I'll do backflips inside. With normally what I've been working on, but sometimes it's going to break everything. Sometimes things break, sometimes they don't. We've done indoor backflips with the LMT2, with an X Max, with a normal Max. What else have we done indoor backflips with? I think that's it. The X Max, the Max, and the LMT. We done a bench burnout with the Italian, I think, or the Asuga. I can't remember which one. We've done a bench burnout and I nearly set the smoke alarms off. JD, we can only hope, yeah, they always hope that we're going to break something. So yeah, mate, if you're not subscribed and I do nail a backflip in the garage, the deal is you have to subscribe. And then go and check out some other videos. Those are giants, yeah. Well, this one's not too bad. It's doing the backflips in the garage with the X-Max. That's where it gets a bit dodgy. This is not too bad. 6S size truck, sort of 1/8 scale. Shall we attempt it? Shall we do it? Shall we do it? Where's the on switch? We are on. Do I have steering? Yeah, I have steering. Geez, you're going to backflip it in there? Yeah, not right here. Well, I'll show you now. We'll turn the camera. I'll move some of my items of clothing. That made a good noise. Turn this. Can I get you to turn? Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, D's RC. You're going to backflip it in there? Yes, I am. We're going to try and backflip it in here anyway. The MT8 has gone. Oh no, the MT8 has gone. I did see it for sale, Grom. I considered it and then I reconsidered it and thought, no, it is an MT8. Right, well, I've never backflipped this truck yet. I've only owned it since today, and it's never done a backflip. What could go wrong? Yeah, risky place. Well, yeah, we like living life on the edge. I think on the last live stream, so yeah, you can click on pretty much any video or short, and I do bash the cars quite hard, hence crash and bash. But in every live stream, we end it this way, where I'll do a flip in the garage. I think the last one I used the LMT2, the new LMT, and I actually hit the roof of the garage. So yeah, my brand new to me 6S Creighton. Can I get a backflip? Boom! Nailed it. Big backflip. There we go. And it only clipped the Revo on the way up. Shall we try another one? I didn't quite land that one. There we go. We try one more. We can't end on a fail, can we? What, a clean one? Now do a backwards backflip. Or is that just a front flip? Yeah, we've done this before. And the reverse is only set to 25%, so I'm never going to get a never going to get a reverse one. Next time, though, I promise, if you join a live next time, I will have the app set up because this is the G2S. I can do this through the app on my phone, but I haven't even got the app on my phone yet. There we go. That was a clean one. It's a clean backflip. Bit of a side landing on that one, but still on its wheels. Well, that was a good one. That was a definite good one. Dees, are we going to see a video on this soon? Yes. I'm hoping tomorrow, if I don't break it now, I'm hoping tomorrow to go out and play with this. And I'll film in the garage here. We'll do some close-up shots of it. I'll talk through some of the upgrades, and then I will take it to the pump track, which you will have seen in other videos. I take everything. Not all my videos are at the pump track, but every car I've got at some point gets tested at the pump track, because the pump track is a car killer. So if you can go there and bash a car hard and it comes back working, it's a good car. So the Creighton will be getting that test tomorrow. You want indoor backflips? I mean, I'll try it in reverse. I just don't think it's got the go-go. No, it hasn't got the go-go. JD, double backflip. I don't think it'll double backflip. I know what will double backflip, though. The LMT. Gareth, off now, guys. Night all. See you again soon, Craig. Mate, thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure to have you here, mate. And yeah, have a good night. Cheers for dropping in. And cheers for staying. Yeah. There we go. Kick that over. I can attempt to double, but I don't think it tried its best. But yeah, see you, bud. Yeah, see you, Gareth. Yeah, I don't think this will do a double. I will get the LMT going though. That'll definitely do a double. No, this ain't gonna double backflip in air. Not on these punch settings. The poor Revo, as it's driving up, it's like flicking off the wheels of the Revo. Right, there we go. The Armour Creighton 6S has been welcomed into the garage in crash and bash style with backflips. With the backflips. Gotta love it. Yeah. You do have to absolutely love indoor backflips. So you off. Yeah. Right. Back tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. We shall see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye. Be good. Okay. How's the Grom doing? Very, very impressed with the Grom. Very impressed with the Grom indeed. I'll bring this over. This little Grom is a little beast. Since doing that unboxing and first run video of this, Lenny's had it every single day. He's taken it out. He's probably charged the battery once or twice a day, and he's battered it. He has absolutely battered it. There's a good few scuffs and scrapes on it. The body has got not splits, but it's starting to like peel out a bit. Nothing's broken. Nothing whatsoever has broken on this. It still works lovely. The tyres are still in, relatively good condition considering, a 14-year-old's been hammering it. It's really good. I can't pick fault with it at all. I really can't pick fault with it. The only trouble you've had is your servo. It does that weird thing of when you power it up and you turn, the servo's really slow and sluggish, but then it just sort of gets faster and sorts itself out. As yet, it's never caused us a problem. If the servo goes, I'll get an upgraded one. Yeah, really happy with this. And yeah, so in all the crashing that he's done with it, the body has never popped off. So yeah, very good indeed. Right, guys, subbed. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that. And now, did you want me to try a backflip with this? This thing is absolutely wild, especially on 4S. There's a chance that this will double backflip in the garage. And then I really must go. I have too much fun playing with RCs and chatting to you people. I love it. I'm like, yeah, I need to go. I need to do things. I need to get moving. And then I stay here just playing and doing backflips. It's all good though. It's worth it. JD, same. Never lost the body. Such a good truck. They really are. They really are. If you've got the money and you're quite happy to, I mean, yeah, they're not cheap. They are expensive, aren't they, for what they are? But I think they're worth it. They're really good. They are really good. Lenny's backflipped this as well off one of our sort of big kicker ramps onto the block paving. So he's backflipped it onto concrete. Fine. It was just like, yeah, go on, try a double. Try a double. The new LMT 2 on 4S. Right. So for all you lovely lot, we'll put this back this way. And I will attempt a double. I'll just do a single first. We'll do a little single one first, just to get me into the flow of it. Let's make sure we're in unlimited mode. Because if it's in wheelie mode, it'll start doing a flip and then all the power goes and it just sort of stays like that. It's an easy backflipper there. Yeah, definitely worth the money. Super fast. And it's an absolute tank. Can't go wrong. Yep, agreed. That was a nice backflip. Very nice. Right. Can I get it to double? I have a feeling Revo or Italian is going to fall off that shelf in a minute. Place your bets. What's going to fall off? Everything fell off, but it did do a double. Does that count? Yeah, everything fell off the shelf. Easy backflips. Yeah, it does easily backflip. And now it's ruined the garage. Now there's a pile of RCs over there. There's an Italian, there's a Revo, there's a Slash, there's a Max. Oh well, they'll be fine. Well, I guess that ends the backflips. It did do a double, which was all fun. Now how it all come collapsing down. I thought one of the cars would have fell. I didn't think they'd all go. Oh well. Yeah. Well, you don't need to see me picking all rain up. That's not going to be very entertaining live stream. Watching a fat man pick up RC cars. Well, it definitely won't do it now. But yeah, this the little LMT. I say little. It's not that little. This LMT. Yeah, it's an absolute bruiser, and it does do some cool stuff. I just need to get better with it. I did put out a video yesterday of me practicing some stunts out on the lawn, and then actually I took this to the pump track as well and broke it, but it's fixed again now. So put you there like that. We can't end it on a crash, can we? Even though it is crash and bash, but still, we've got to land something to finish. We can't finish on a big crash. There we go. This thing rotates so fast. Yeah. Right. I'm going to end it there. While we've had lots of fun, we've done loads of backflips, and at the moment, everything works. So I'm happy with that. Very happy indeed. Right, let's get into this. We'll unplug this. Close that down. Turn that off. There we go, that's off. Okay. Right, let me move this up here. Whoa, steady. Stay there. Turn this on. Okay then, everybody. Oops, I said stay there. Right, thank you all for being here. Fish bash posh, hello again. Oh, mate, thank you for joining. I was just about to wrap up. But honestly, thanks loads for joining. You are welcome to go back. If you even just the last sort of 10 minutes, we've been doing backflips with this. We've been doing backflips with my new to me, it's not a new car, my new Creighton 6S. This is what the live stream was about today. This is what we've had on the bench mainly. Oh dear, never mind. It's all good, mate. You can watch the replay and you can just watch other videos. I'm sure you'll come in again. But yeah, the last 10-15 minutes we've just been doing backflips and crazy stuff. And even at one point we've had an avalanche of RC cars. There is one, two, three, four RC cars over there just in a pile on the floor because they all just came crashing off the dresser. I think because was it this or the LMT? It was the LMT. The LMT had hit one of them, and it was like dominoes. They all fell off. So yeah, once this is finished, you'll have to just go back and watch that bit. But yeah, this is what the live stream was about today. A slightly upgraded Creighton 6S. I'd say slightly, there's a fair bit on it. I am going to be doing a close-up video of this and then an outdoor bash. Film it tomorrow, maybe get it out for Tuesday, maybe. Um, Definitely the reason why I haven't been on is because my wife had a baby. Hey, congratulations, mate. Congratulations. Nice one. Yeah, don't worry about coming onto YouTube. This is daft, but no. Well done. First kid, first baby. Enjoy, mate. Congratulations. Nice. You'll be very tired, but it's very rewarding. Apparently, this is what people say. I've got 3 kids myself, so I do know. I know what you're going through. Let's move some of this back. Yeah, definitely check out some stuff. These are all unplugged. This all still works. It's always a good live stream when you can fix something. Your 6th child? Ah, easy then. Breezing it, mate, with 6. You know exactly what you're doing. Fair play. Still good, though. Nice. Right, on that really happy note, I'm going to leave it there. So, yeah, thank you all for staying with me and watching the craziness. Listening to me waffle on and pretend I sort of know what I'm doing when really I have no idea. I just make it up. But I do really appreciate you all watching the videos and giving your time for the lives and things. I hope you enjoy it. If there's anything that you want me to do, RC wise, if you've seen something in a video where you're like, oh, could you try that or just show me that? Let me know and I will try and do what it is people like. Otherwise, I will just keep on sending cars, having fun and enjoying myself. But yeah, right, I'm off. I am going to go and make myself fresh tea. So this is pretty much gone now. It's like cheaper by the dozen round here. That's a great film. That is a great film. Right. Yes, thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. And look out for this video coming out in the next couple of days because I know I'm going to enjoy doing this. So, yeah, awesome. Thank you very much, all. Take care and